We are about to expand the binomial a minus b, that quantity, to the 6th power. I will not be using Pascal's triangle. I will use the binomial theorem. So here I have a minus b, that quantity, to the 6th power, and notice I started writing this down. It's the first term a raised to the power of n, given our binomial theorem where n is 6, plus n over 1 factorial. In our case, n is 6, so that's 6 over 1 factorial, and then it's times a raised to a power of n minus 1, which is 5, and then here is our second term. When it's negative, think of this as a plus negative b, so our second term is negative b, so this is negative b raised to a power of 1. Then the next term is, in the formula, it says n times n minus 1. Well, n is 6, so n minus 1 is 5 over 2 factorial. This is a raised to a power of 4. Notice each time the power of a decreases by 1, and the power of negative b will increase by 1. And then we continue. 6 times 5 times 4 over 3 factorial, a cubed, negative b cubed. This is 6, 5, 4, 3 over 4 factorial, and continue on until we get to negative b, that quantity, to the 6th power. Now let's go ahead and evaluate a few of these terms, but we will not evaluate all of them. For example, the first term is simply a to the 6th. So that's a to the 6th. The next term, make sure you realize this is entirely one term. So I have 6 over 1 factorial. That is 6. Also notice this is negative b raised to a power of 1, so there is a negative sign here. That will then be negative 6, a to the 5th, b to the 1, or simply b. And let's do one more term, plus, let's look at this term. This is one term. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 divided by 2 factorial. Now, remember, 2 factorial is 2 times 1, or 2. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So I have 15. Now, negative b times negative b, that is positive b squared. So this will be 15, a to the 4th, b squared. And you'll find that your next term is negative. If you simplify, it's negative 20 a cubed b cubed plus 15 a squared b to the 4th. The powers of a are decreasing, the powers of b are increasing, and then minus 6a b to the 5th power, and then plus b to the 6th. I have expanded a minus b, that quantity raised to the 6th power.